Hi guys, hope you are well and a very happy Easter. I just wanted to flag up some new polling out from Ipsos Mori showing a big surge in terms of the number of Brits who think Brexit has a positive impact on the country and an increase in optimism more generally from the British public. And my main criticisms of the mainstream media is it's too downbeat and miserable, frankly. And so it's interesting to see the British public sentiment, more positive sentiment, increasing. Before I get into this, guys, though, please make sure you've hit subscribe and the bell and give this video a big thumbs up too. I would really appreciate that. So this is the Ipsos Mori Political Pulse polling from March, and specifically on Brexit. They asked Brits, do you think Brexit has a positive or negative impact on the country? What it finds now is that 39% say that Brexit has a positive impact on the country versus 38% who say negative. And what's really interesting is there's an 8-point increase in positive sentiment and an 8-point decrease in negative sentiment since February. So an 8-point change there in the space of 1 month really is a surge. And given the complete mess that we're seeing in the EU right now, compared of course to Brexit, Britain operating independently on vaccine procurement, I'm really not surprised by these findings to see that big surge in those who view Brexit as having a positive impact on the country. What's interesting as well is when you talk more broadly, more Brits now think the country heading in the right direction than the wrong direction for the first time since last April 2020. 41% of Brits think things in Britain are heading in the right direction. Up there, a fairly large increase, 5 points from February, and 36% think things are heading in the wrong direction. That's down 1. Ipsos Mori say these figures mark a sharp contrast to how we started the year. In January, almost twice as many Brits thought things were heading in the wrong direction, 46%, as the right one, 24%. And interestingly enough, a lot of this splits down to voting intention and how people voted at the 2016 referendum. 73% of 2019 Conservative voters think things are heading in the right direction, compared to 60% of Labour voters who say that things are heading in the wrong direction. Similarly, 57% of Remain voters think things are heading in the wrong direction, while 57% of Leave voters think things are heading in the right direction. The point there is the number of Brits that think the country's heading in the right direction has a lead, and the number of Brits now who think Brexit has had a positive impact on the country also has a lead now. Commenting on these findings, Kieran Pedley, Director of Politics at Ipsos Mori, said, as lockdown restrictions start to ease, there is clearly more optimism about the future amongst the British public. Meanwhile, it is striking how we have witnessed such a sharp increase in positive sentiment towards Brexit in just a month. Whilst this data cannot directly link such an increase to the vaccine rollout, it would be a surprise if this wasn't playing a part in this shift in sentiment. What we don't know is if it will prove permanent or merely a moment in time. Of course, no doubt in my mind that being outside of the EU, being able to act independently, we've seen it on vaccine procurements, we've seen it on trade deals, we'll be seeing it lots more in the future, the huge benefits that there are as an independent nation. And of course, guys, if you enjoyed this report, if you have found it helpful and informative, please do give this video a big thumbs up. Would really appreciate that. And also hit the join button to become a member on the channel. I'd really appreciate that as well. And of course, as ever, thanks for watching.